Hi guys. Sorry, realized my microphone was down on the whatever. Um, I'm back from the juvenile delinquent quest. The kids are doing good. They did good while I was there, of course. We're gonna see how they do after I've left. But it was fun to spend time with them and our daughter, and got to spend a lot of quality time with our daughter. Um, Mostly, I was there from Sunday night through um, Wednesday morning, and during that first week of being there, it was school, sitting in classes, talking to teachers, talking to the kids, just intense. But I had lots of fun. Um, while I was gone, I ran into a bottle of brown hair color, and it won. My sister's laughing. I feel like I look like Morticia. Right now the light's shining on it and it looks brown, like kind of brown. But let me tell you what, this is some dark stuff. But the last two that I did, I could not get it to cover the gray. Oh baby, it covered the gray this time. It did. But I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to do a video on my craft channel because I got some crafting stuff. But this has nothing to do with crafting. It has to do with Christmas. Yeah, I know, it's already out there. But still, these were so pretty. I couldn't pass them up. My sister went over to TJ Maxx to get some Christmas presents for her kids. And I picked up these. Look how beautiful these are. I mean, there's a ton of them on here. Little mini ones, but they're really cute. This size to put on the tips of branches and stuff. But these are 20. There's 20 mercury glass ornaments on this. 20. And they're beautiful. Beautiful. And they're pretty heavy. The little single ones are by themselves. Pretty heavy, thick glass, but it is gorgeous. I got those at TJ Maxx, and it was $5.99 for 20 of those little ornaments. You could use them on a mini tree, but you can also use them on a big one or on a wreath. But I got that color, and they only had red, and I'm reading around in the back. Red and silver. These things are gorgeous. They're gorgeous. It looks like little acorns and just little hearts. Just a lot of different little shapes on there, and just little balls and stars and little Christmas light shaped ones. But they are beautiful. But I mean, 20 little ornaments, and they've got this like brushed copper or bronze kind of look to them. But 20 of these things for $5.99. So I got some of each. It'd be great on a Christmas present too. A little extra happy on a Christmas present or something. I actually may go back and see if they've got more, because I thought, you know, that'd be a good little Christmas happy for someone. So anyway, my Christmas balls. Real pretty. Anyway, I thought I'd show those to you guys. We just got back in the house at 6:46. I had to run over to a different town to the store so that my sister could grab a few things, and brain just kicked out. And we came back and picked up the hubby, who was already home, and went to dinner at this new place called Bravo Cucina Italiana. It's pretty darn good. I couldn't eat their bread because And this is funny, I really like Italian food, but I can't have the oregano. And I've got a tiny little headache right now because I tried their bread and their dipping sauce, and the bread had rosemary, thyme, and oregano in it, and the dipping sauce did as well. So I'm like, ugh, I'm glad I didn't eat more than I did. But it was really tasty, the best meatballs I've ever had. Those meatballs are good. My sister ordered the same thing I did, and it was good, and their salads were good, and so it was good. I'm still a big fan of Johnny Carino's. I don't care if it's fancy. I don't care about the atmosphere as long as the food is good. So I just don't care. I like good food. Not I don't go there for atmosphere. Don't. So anyway, we got back from that. Yesterday morning, I dropped the kids off at school. One more pep talk before I left town. Dropped by my daughter's work, gave her a kiss and a hug, and headed out of town. And so I got home about, I'd say not 9:30, somewhere in there. And I don't know what it was. I was, sorry, all peppy, you know. Okay, I got this done, got that done, got this done. I come in the house and I'm nothing but yawns, and oh my gosh. I think I just stopped long enough to go, oh my goodness, I'm tired. So my sister had to go to work at 5 a.m. this morning, but my husband was nice and he took her, and I got to sleep in. And I raised my head up at 8 o'clock and saw that it was daylight because I was pointed towards the window, and I went, and I kind of raised up and I went, oh, that's right, I'm home. And I lay back down and I slept till noon. I did. And it was wonderful. And I'm not ashamed. And did not do a stinking thing in this house. I tried to do a couple of videos showing my craft stuff, and my screensaver, I think I gotta go cut that thing off. It's jumping in and then it's kind of stalls the machine down, and it's nothing but those lines that go zigzaggy in different colors. It's not a super elaborate screensaver, but I'm fixing to nail it to the wall. I'm tired of it. So anyway, I look like a hot stinking plain mess. I feel like Morticia with my light skin and this really dark hair, but I guess that's appropriate for Halloween. I think the kids are coming this weekend. Our daughter's gonna try to make that happen so that she can give our yard one last good mowing before winter sets in. And so I don't know what I'm gonna cook for dinner, but I'm planning on cooking us a big dinner. The last time they were here, I did the pot roast thing, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Maybe some roast chicken and veggies. Grace has gone a little bit nuts. Today she was really plastered to me. After being gone for a week and a half, that was just too much for her. So, yeah. Alright, so anyway, I don't have a lot to report other than I'm back and I'm missing the babies, all three of them, and wish we lived closer. And let's see. Yeah, that's it. I didn't work on any crafts or anything while I was there. I was going to take some stuff, and then I got to thinking while I was standing in front of my craft desk, I'd have to take too much, you know, too much, so I didn't take anything. But I really didn't have time. I think there was one day that I had time to do something, and I ended up going to a local scrapbook store there that was really wonderful, but I'll never go back to because the lady liked to drove me nuts. I want to ask questions. I don't want somebody to follow me around. And she wasn't afraid I was going to steal anything. I think it's just that she was lonely and I was the only one in there, and the whole time I was there an hour and a half because I couldn't escape. Nobody else came in. At the very end, a little girl did, and I was already at the counter trying to make my escape, so I was really glad that she came in because she took the attention from the lady for a split second and I was able to leave. But I really liked the store. She had a lot of stamps in it. But, oh my goodness. She tried to sell me everything in that store, and I didn't get it. I like to just look at things myself. Just take my time and go through it and look at everything. And I didn't get to look at a third of that store because I was too busy looking at her. So I'm not going back in there because it's just too hard. But I did escape with a few things, but yeah, I just don't like that. I don't like to be hounded. So anyway, and I even lied a couple of times. She was like, "Do you have one of these? You absolutely need one of these." And I'm like, it's a pair of scissors, and I'm like, I got a really nice pair of scissors. And she brought them over for me to try, and I was like, yeah, I would really like that, but I still have a really nice pair of scissors that'll work just fine for right now. And then, do you have this pick? Do you have this whatever? Yeah, I've already got one of those picks. I lied to people. I lied. And lying's wrong, but it was self-preservation. I had to get out of there. But anyway, I'm tired. My body's tired. There's, God bless them. Lindsay's schedule is just like out of this world crazy. Um, I just, you know, I just need a day of rest. And as it is, she doesn't get a day of rest, not one. It's, let's see, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. She works at one job. Saturday is all day, and she works at another for her other job. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, all day at school. And there's no day of rest, none. So, yeah, crazy. But I think I'd just crumple up into a ball and cry. Sit in the corner in the fetal position and cry. I mean, she's young and she can handle it a lot better. But, I mean, I'm only 42, but I would ball up in a ball in a corner in the fetal position and just cry like a baby. It'd be too much. But she's working towards something, and eventually it'll go down, and she'll just have her job and not not an extra job and not school too. So she's working towards something. We're super proud of her. She's amazing. That kid is, and yeah, she's still our kid. So anyway, I guess I'll let y'all go since you've listened to 13 minutes of craziness and me blithering on. I'm gonna go try to do a video for my craft channel, and I am going to try to do the video every day for a month in November. Um, so be praying for me because that's going to be hard for me. Um, it is because I can't think of anything to say, and even when I get on here, I feel like it's boring chatter. So, but I'm gonna give it a try. I've never done it. Seen different people do it at different times, and I've never done it. But I think I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not gonna completely commit, but I'm gonna try it. All right, guys. I guess I'll go for now. For now, I guess I'll go for now. Talk to you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful work week. Rest of the week. Friday's coming up. Really, well, actually, tomorrow's Friday. I'm lost. I'm just lost. Bye, guys.